Welcome. This is DJ Fasmwa, and this is
Jamie.
So it's about what time would you say? Around 11:30 on Saturday night.
Closer to midnight.
Saturday night, yeah, 11:30, closest to midnight. Saturday night. We actually attempted, and we did shoot a video today called "The Greek Feast," but unfortunately we can't publish it because stupid reasons. But the battery ran out, and also you couldn't see anything that we were doing. We had a massive Greek feast, just letting you know it happened, but we'll have another one and we'll put that up another time. We had baked potatoes, lemon and oregano with baked chicken, and we also had what else did we have? We had salad
and a cheese bread.
We had the flauna, which is a cheese bread, a Cypriot cheese bread. We had baklava from Greece baklava. We had
Tara mosalata.
yeah, we had chocolate souffle. The best thing about it was the baked potatoes. The chicken was delicious too, but it's just a lot. And chicken gets quite dry for some reason. But so I decided that she can't fit anything else in, but I can try. So I got an Iraqi Falafel bread from Fairfield. We're currently in Fairfield. Fairfield is a suburb in Sydney. Used to be known for a large South American population. Now it's known for an Iraqi Assyrian population. So I'm cool with it. The food's great. I'm not complaining. So I got a falafel. Right? Mango sauce. Falafels. I'm going to try and angle it so it doesn't fall in the cupboard. Falafels. Mango sauce. You see lettuce. You see gherkins. You see what do you call this?
Mint.
No, this.
Oh, some sort of pickle. I don't know.
The pickled something. Like I think it's like radish or something. Some kind of pickle. And you got mint. So I'm going to try it. Mango sauce. Usually a mango chutney for Caribbean stuff, you know what I mean? Or you know what I'm used to, but this is mango sauce. Iraqi mango sauce.
Yeah.
The first thing I get in my mouth is mint. A tart flavor from this pickle. A little bit of salad. I think he put tabbouleh there. Some kind of tabbouleh. But I'm not sure if I got the mango sauce yet, but we'll see.
That's interesting. I can't say I've ever seen anyone put a mango sauce with falafel before. So.
Also, we don't have a mic with us, so that's why this sounds like this. So we apologize. We are the most unprepared people on the planet, I think. Let me address something. Do you think I have resting bitch face? I know I probably have resting bitch face. I think my case of resting bitch face is so serious that actually people don't like. People see me and they're already on guard when they see me. Sorry, that falafel's really good. I just got a piece. But it's not that serious with me. I'm definitely not on edge. I'm definitely not looking for trouble or anything. But I know, like I tell Jamie sometimes, I walk down the street and these people like staring me down. And I think it's probably my resting bitch face. But I don't know. What do you do? Because I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? Start a war. I'm not trying to start fights. I'm not disliking anyone. But, yeah. What do you reckon, Jamie?
I reckon there's a little bit of resting bitch face there. But I think, like you said before,
I'm a resting bitch face.
you also used to be a very little, like, scrawny, slim guy, and now you're a lot bigger in size. So I think that plus the resting bitch face can put, especially guys, like they'll get their guard up and they're like, who's this big guy coming at me? Whereas you don't feel like that, but that's maybe how they see it.
Do you have an opinion? I would love to hear your opinion. If you know me. If you don't know me, maybe if you don't know me and watching this, your opinion is also valid, because you might look at me and go, who's this fucking guy? You know what I mean? And really, whether you like me or you don't like me, that's fine. But Just know that I'm 100% not trying to bitch face you. In actual fact, I'd probably like to get to know who the fuck you are, you know?
I think we're all guilty of that though, sometimes. Or certain people. I've been told the same thing. It's like, don't forget to smile. Because, yeah, if you're looking serious, sometimes people can think that you're upset when that's not the case. You're just off somewhere else thinking about something, and yeah. It is how it is, but some people have more resting bitch face than others.
Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, this is delicious, by the way. I have to be honest with you. Like, he put mango sauce. We saw him put mango sauce. He put 2 layers. In fact, he put the falafel in the bottom, chucked some mango sauce on, put the salad back on, and then he chucked some mango sauce on it. And I still haven't tasted it.
Oh, serious?
So it might be delicious, but I can't taste it.
He did ask to put garlic sauce on it, and the guy didn't recommend it. Although I think you probably could have gotten away with putting some chili on that. Chili and mango works.
I wanted to say it, but I felt like I was going to disrespect his Iraqi-ness.
Okay.
He was such a nice guy. You know, when they recommend something, you just want to try it just to please them. But my usual go-to in a kebab store or anything that's Middle Eastern or like, is chili, garlic, and hummus, because I know I like chili. I know I like garlic. I don't care what anyone thinks. And hummus is always pretty good. So hummus is a vegetable. Technically, it's a chickpea. So I'm good with that. So is a falafel. It's a chickpea, huh? I think.
Chickpea on chickpea.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy was nice enough to give me one to try as well. But honestly, I had so much food at the Greek fest that we had before we came.
It wasn't no Greek fest. It was a Greek feast.
Well, an at-home Greek feast fest. But yeah, I couldn't. He offered, and I took one, but I had a few bites. But I'm so full.
It is actually really nice. Tomorrow I need to do some sprints. I haven't trained all week. Last week, yeah. No, I think I did some weights, but last week I did 3 or 4 days of training, sprints. I can feel my quads and my legs are getting stronger. Right? Just from doing the sprints, no weights, because the gyms aren't open, and I'm not trying to be part of them gym memberships anymore. I want to do like natural stuff, like push-ups, sit-ups, just body weight stuff, sprinting and all that kind of stuff, just for cardiovascular, functional stuff, for cardiovascular health, because I'm getting old. It's good to be healthy. And weights, I don't think do that job. I think weights just make you bulky, especially me.
I'll disagree with that a little bit, in that weights is like important for people that as they're getting older, because you do lose muscle mass over the age of 30, I think it is. So you need to keep that up to keep nice and strong and keep your bone density up. So
Bone density and push-up, what about that?
yeah, that's a weight-bearing exercise. So that definitely.
That's what I just said. You're crazy, mate.
No, but there's nothing wrong with gyms. You're not going to get big.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with the gyms. I said I get bulky.
Yeah.
And my preference is to do functional stuff. Push-ups, sit-ups, sprints. That impact your muscles. Like sprinting, do 10 sprints every day this week.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to get fucking legs like steel in comparison to the beginning of the week. So, that's my point. We bought something else. Show them.
Oh. I don't know if you can see that.
What is that? Tell them.
With pistachio on top. So it's some sort of like trifle thing. So it's got custard and jelly. I can see some pistachios on the top there. I don't know if you can see that. And fruit. So banana. I can see some. What is that? Apple, peach. Yeah.
I think we're going to try that shit tomorrow.
And it's kind of colourful on top. Put it away for now.
Man. If you're in Sydney, I think this COVID thing is gonna kill our nightlife and industry. We just had 5 years. If you're watching this and you're from Sydney, you know we've just had 5 years of lockout laws that have just been kind of slightly reversed. And then we have the most red tape in Australia to open up a premise with alcohol, to have dancing and so forth. Like, I'll give you an example. In Parramatta, you have some nice venues that you're not allowed to dance in unless the venue has a license for you to dance in. To me, that's like, to me as an individual, and as a human being, that's like violation of a human right. You're telling people that cannot move their body to the rhythm of music, and it has to be policed by the venue. Parramatta, you got to do better. Parramatta Council, you got to do better. That's just ridiculous. One, but I think this whole COVID thing is not helping the situation. Like, I think the nightlife is going to take a long time to get back on its feet. What do you reckon? Will people trust going out? How are you going to have a one-night stand? How are you going to have a Pash and Dash? You can't have a Pash and Dash.
From a distance.
You can't.
Virtually.
You literally can't have a Pash and Dash. They might get COVID. You know what I mean? You have to wear some kind of collar or something to say, listen, I've been tested, I'm good. So you can Pash and Dash. You can Pash and Dash if you want. You know what I mean? How are we going to do this? How is this going to happen? Explain that one. I don't get it. How are you going to have a one-night stand if you're like itching? It's that, you know, you're ready. Like, a lot of people will be itching. They've been stuck at home for like months. How are they going to do it? They're just going to do it and pray to God that they're not going to get the disease. They're willing to risk it. That's cool. I realize, but I mean, how are you going to manage? How are you going to manage? I just don't get it. As a female, what do you think? What do women do?
Well, I don't know. Given most people have turned to like, I guess for the meeting phase, have turned to things like, you know, your technology and your, you know, dating apps and stuff. But yeah, I guess the next kind of in-person meeting after that is not really going to be so easy with COVID. But yeah, I'm not sure how clubs are gonna. I have no idea how they're gonna come back to life. To be honest, it's gonna take a while.
I'm gonna have to get a job as a sweeper. We'll start cleaning the streets now. That's a humble job. If they will have me, they might not want my bitch face.
Yeah, I wonder how, I guess, the whole entertainment industry is gonna fare. Like, are people gonna turn away from kind of entertainment industry? Are dancers or singers or musicians gonna say, okay, well, I need a backup plan, let me go work, you know, doing something else, and kind of leave their sort of passions? Think about all those soca artists that
we're into a genre called soca music. It's on my shirt anyway. And every year after Carnival, generally, the top 5 songs, top guys get to go and travel and tour Europe, the US, North America consistently. The islands, Caribbean islands, and other places, like random spots, like maybe Japan or Australia, right? Random. Because we're random. We're like out far. No one really knows the genre, blah, 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 right? But this year, that's gone. They're not earning a cent. They have to pay for their recording times. They have to pay for that. You understand? How are they going to get bounced back? Say COVID, say we find a solution tomorrow, like what do you call that? A vaccine or a treatment. Now what? Everything goes back to normal? I don't know. What do you reckon? I don't know. Like, I'm asking generally.
I think if there's a vaccine, things will get back to normality fairly quickly. I think the bigger players in the industry who have kind of enough kind of equity built up to, you know, keep going, they're going to definitely do so. I think a lot of the people that were smaller or doing it as a side hobby may not bother to pick it back up again, especially if if people lost money in certain ventures. But I think once the risk is gone, people will come out. People will start putting on events again, and musicians will get, like the artists will get a chance to kind of perform and build up again. But I guess when it comes to like the performers, the artists, I think they really, I know a few of them have got their music up on platforms now where people can buy them, but I don't know that all of them do, to be honest. So it might be worthwhile.
Yeah, I reckon this time has shown artists and anything that's artistic that you need to get your online game up to par with. And some artists just haven't had the opportunity, or don't have the team to do it for them, right? It's important. I think it's a couple of things that are important. If you're an artist of any kind, you need a team or a manager or something to help you look at opportunities for you in other areas outside of your scope, direct scope. Because you might be an artist that you'll be working every day and have numerous gigs on a day, doing those gigs and blah blah, and just don't have time to get your stuff or your presence online. You just don't have that. You got to pay for that, right? You got to get someone to do that for you. You need someone. You need someone that knows how to do that, and you need someone who looks out for those opportunities for you. And then you need to get that done, right? And this time has shown. It just shown. Like, I'll give you an example. It's not meant to offend anybody, but I'll give you an example. You have some promoters that all they do is promote, and they put on a party, right? But in the COVID time, you don't hear or see them. You literally don't hear from them. You literally don't see them because they don't have they don't have anything to do in terms of promotions, right? So online is where they should be. You know what I mean?
And then you get some people that are really good at it overseas. So I've seen, some of the big mass bands and things like that put on their events, continuing to put on big events, engaging the community, getting out there. So you see both sides of it, but still it's hard for them to make any type of money during this time. It's more about kind of giving something to people in the community to keep everyone going.
Anyway, listen, we're ranting here. I don't want to come across like, you see my bitch face attitude? It's coming out of my mouth now. Anyway, thanks for watching. We're gonna head off where it's late at night. We're in Fairfield. Got some creepers on the car. Got like two fellas standing over there. Like a guy drove by. We don't know any of these people. I might have to beat up somebody. Blah blah blah. Or they might beat me up. Who knows? So it's time for us to leave. Arrivederci.
See you later.